Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, Sinclair. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Looking to throw. Donaldson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The numbers last week for Tunyon: 11 catches, 113 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Donaldson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably... They shrink the playbook somewhat, is that correct?
I think you're right. About that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. On 2nd and 12, Jones. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Thomas hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
And he is met quickly in the... Looking to throw. Donaldson out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Donaldson under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Christian Barmore has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Throwing, Jones.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
He's got it. A lot of work to get to the 1st down marker.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down. Donaldson looking middle, and that's complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. They run the counter. Sinclair. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Donaldson. And that's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Donaldson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins, 35 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
On first down, Donaldson. Wide open receiver complete. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Sinclair, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2nd and 2. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Donaldson finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Donaldson.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, good move. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the result, a Green Bay score. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Thomas, boy, that was a great catch.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football from the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
First down, they'll run with Chubb.
To the 43, 2nd down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Jones off the play fake. Open man is Michael Thomas. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. And Thomas has it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
On second down, Durant, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
New England's offense set to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll run with Chubb. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you...
And caught by Thomas for a New England touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Donaldson. Gets past one man. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Donaldson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To throw on second down, Donaldson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, the drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now a 2nd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Donaldson.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And That throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Well, hang on here. DeAndre Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now Jones, off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth-quarter advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing to start the drive. Donaldson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Donaldson finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Back to throw. Donaldson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Got a man. It's Tunyon.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they the toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Jones. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride. Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and...
And now here is another interception. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drill.